We're going to get an entrance by the dog, I can just feel it. Up you come then, invade the video once again. Come on! Oh, you've been rolling the garden, haven't you? Oh. Welcome to MoggyBoxCraft, I'm Deborah. This is my co-host Pearly now apparently. If you hear any sneezing, wheezing and all that jazz, it's the dogs. They don't care. I really hope you don't either. What are we going to do tonight? Right, we're going to have to get on with this video, dude. Are you going to stay and help? Dude, avocados are not going to repot themselves. Today, I'm going to share with you planting avocados, I suppose, or trying to grow avocados. How we go from this to this. I don't think you're helping. Right, he's over it. Today, I'm going to share with you how we go from this avocado seed to this, and then from this to this. Yeah, this guy has dropped quite a lot of his leaves, but we'll get to that in a minute. Oh my gosh, let me start everywhere. I thought this video would be quite good to share, more for my own benefit, so I can remember the process and what I've learnt so far about trying to grow avocados from seed, from food waste. Get your avocado, eat your avocado, and then you're left with, obviously, put your skins in your compost, if you have a compost. If you don't, put them in your food waste bin. Better for the environment, I think. Should be, yeah. And you're left with these little avocado seeds. So I've got two of these, which is handy because I've got two plants that currently need repotted, or actually potted up. From one tiny seed to this, well, you can sort of see the roots in the bottom there, and it's just starting to sprout in the top there. So that's your first stage of your avocado growing. Do be very gentle with your avocados. They are really sensitive and a bit temperamental. You don't want them to go in shock. Second stage, now these do need cleaned out at the moment, but that's the sort of second stage we're at with this one. That's how the roots are looking. I think every avocado grows slightly differently. Pop them really gently back in there. And he's just a little bit taller than the last one. There you go. That's a difference in them. You can just sort of see the tips here starting to turn into leaves. And then we're on to this guy. This guy's at a stage of definitely needing replanted. And then we've got this guy, which I'll show you his roots later. So all these avocados have been grown since 2019. I learnt this method of avocado growing by a guy called Lee. He's got a channel called the Project Diaries. This guy's amazing. I will link his video below, and I will link his channel below. Go and give, if you're into the garden and plants and growing and all that stuff, definitely recommend you go and follow his channel. Such good advice on there. A few things I've learnt about growing avocados in Scotland is it's very cold here. Don't expect them to grow really quickly. Avocados like between 15 and 30 degrees, temperature wise. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Unfortunately in Scotland, being outdoors is a bit of a no-no. I mean, maybe in the summer, maybe if you live in a really mild climate, maybe a heated greenhouse, I don't know. I've just been keeping mine indoors. I've got one outside that seems to be surviving at the moment. But we will see how that goes when we get to spring and see if he's still alive. The other thing I would say is I have had a few problems with my older plants, like this one. Yeah, I've got 6 older plants like this, 7 actually. 7 plants like this. A couple I grew from seed in 2017 and a couple in 2018. So this avocado is from 2018. I can't decide why he's dropped all his leaves. There's a few things that could have happened. In Scotland, we don't get a lot of daylight. I think they need at least 6 hours of daylight a day. So that's problematic, so you kind of want to get them in a windowsill or a conservatory. I don't know if UV lights is an option, or what are they called, like plant lights, but I don't have that. Alternatively, I could be swamping the roots, but this plant has been pretty dry and I've been trying different things and they're still not happy. They could be root bound in the pot, so we're going to see when we replant this guy today if that's where it could be. Yeah, if they're basically not getting enough nutrition and I've got them in the wrong soil, so he's dropping all his leaves to conserve energy. I thought I would repot this guy, see how he does over the next week or two, but he might just be conserving energy because there's not enough sunlight from over winter. I am no expert. I am still learning, and although I probably will never produce an avocado actual fruit, I'm really enjoying this process, and well, you never know. I'm hopeful. So yeah, I'm no expert. I've just done a bit of research myself. And the mix I'm going to use to plant them into, we have got a citrus potting mix. and I'm going to mix it in with a house plant potting mix that's supposed to be a really good balance. Keeps the soil moist but not too moist. Ooh, no one likes that word, do they? Oh, it says granules release water to create the perfect climate. Well, isn't that what we all need? We definitely need the perfect climate. And I don't think that's anywhere, is it? Well, maybe a few places, but so changeable at the moment, who knows? Let's get into this, shall we? First thing I'm going to do is pop these, give these guys a clean and pop them out of the way because they're far too small to be repotted yet. Once you've eaten your avocado, just clean up your avocado seeds, pop that on your garden waste. I like to use a really blunt knife, really gently, put that onto one side, shall I? Very gently peel off the outer brown skin. Just be as gentle as you can with this, you don't want to damage the avocado seed inside. I'm not making this look very easy, am I? It's not, it's a bit fiddly. Don't get discouraged. So you can kind of see that a bit better now. Sometimes skin comes off really easily and sometimes it doesn't. So just carry on, carefully removing the skin until you've got it all removed. That's the first seed done. Dampen this seed, so we're going to see if that makes life any easier. Now, I think if you peel them when they're fresh out the avocado, it is a tiny bit easier to peel them, but not by much. Now we've got our avocado seeds peeled. That's what they look like. So smooth end is at the top. That's the bottom. So you're going to want to have this side down facing the water and that pointing upwards. Running through your avocado, you're going to notice these fault lines. There should be one here as well. On this one, you can't see it quite so clearly, but you kind of want to avoid those fault lines. So I think we've got one main one here. You usually find like 2 or 3 of them in here. I think that might be another main one there. Also, try and avoid what I've done. Isn't this one? We can see I've kind of slightly cut the avocado seed when I've been peeling it. Get yourself some cocktail sticks. I like to use 3 for every avocado. With your avocado, I kind of want them to sit slightly lower in the glass. I like to put my cocktail sticks in slightly pointing diagonally upwards. Avoid obviously the fault lines and just really carefully pop in your cocktail stick into the side of your avocado. I just think avocados are really temperamental. You'll do well to remember that also. Don't make the same fatal mistakes I have. Now you've got your cocktail sticks in your avocado. Should look something like this. So now, pop that in your glass and fill it up with some tepid water. So I like to fill my jug of water up, just water from the tap in my kitchen, and sit it on the windowsill for 12 to 14 hours, just until it comes to room temperature. That's how he looks. Now we wait. I'll just pop some cocktail sticks into this one as well. This one's definitely a little bit more tricky to decide where not a fault line is. Pop cocktail sticks in, hope for the best. Not every avocado seed will germinate, I've discovered. And certainly if you live in a cold climate like me, you're going to be waiting for a while. And you want to put them on the sunniest windowsill you have. And when the water goes down, just top it back up again with tepid room temperature water. And if the glass starts going a bit green, give it a wash. They'll like that. So we'll pop these guys to one side. So now onto some repotting. I'm going to mix both these soils in these pots. I've got 2 lovely green pots. This is probably the most unexciting video ever. Do subscribe if you like this kind of videos, because I love the garden and planting things. Oh, you know I'm going to make a mess with this, don't you? Got our pots here. This is the house potting compost. Pop a bit in there. Oh my goodness, it's going to spill everywhere, never mind. This is the citrus fruit potting soil. So I'll put a little dash in there. Make sure any big lumpy pieces are broken up. Let's start with this one, shall we? The littlest one first. This is how he looks. What I love about using the cocktail stick method is usually you can kind of balance the cocktail sticks on the edges of your pot. I don't know if you can even see that properly. Just going to slowly tap the soil all around them. They are really temperamental plants, so you don't want to squish the roots, you don't want them to go into shock. So just be a bit gentle with them. Last little bit of soil. I just squeak that into my pot as well. Pop in there. Water them in with a little bit of tepid water. And make sure there is plenty of drainage holes in the bottom of your pot. We're going to do the same again for the next one. So make sure your pot has good drainage holes. This guy's root system is crazy. So he was fairly getting root bound. Crazy, amazing plants. Wow. That's pretty cool. Gently pop him in. That's how he's looking. And we're just going to fill up all around. Gently pack the soil down. Get your plant pot. Pop them in and water them in. And pop these all back on a sunny windowsill. Or if you're in Scotland like me and it's January, get them on a sunny windowsill. Also remember to stick your labels on your avocados so you know when you planted them. Onto this guy that you can't even see. This is the guy I'm trying to repot. He's probably about 2 feet tall now, and I'm really hoping he'll be a bit happier soon. Same idea, got my pot, put in some soil. Let's get some of this old soil out of here. Oh, actually guys, you can totally see, you see all the roots here? Yeah, he definitely wants to be in a bigger pot. Come on, hon. You don't want to live in here anymore, do you? Maybe he does. He looks like he wants to be in here. Oh, he's definitely root bound in this pot. Look at all those roots. He does not want to come out. Oh, I really hope he doesn't go into shock with me doing this. We're just going to have to get a bit ruthless. That is what he's looking like. My goodness. But hopefully we're going to make you a lot happier now, and that explains a lot of why they are not very happy right now. I think I'll get them all in a bigger pot as soon as possible. Try and get some handfuls of soil up here. It's okay, avocado. I've got you. I've got you. Hope he's going to be okay. Water him in a tiny touch. And there we are. Water him in. Put them back somewhere sunny. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I went from avocado to seed in a jar to tiny avocado tree, and 2 years later we have this. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching how I grow avocado from seed, from food waste. Do feel free to like this video and leave a little comment. And hopefully you found this educational, useful, or somewhat entertaining. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!